Dear ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your coming to listen to us as we requested. We suppose that we have some very important information to share with you. Before Igor Strelkov, the Minister of Defense of Donetsk Republic, makes an announcement, I will answer a number of questions that are asked by reporters. I've put together the list of the questions that I anticipate you would like to ask me too. First, Vladimir Putin didn't call me, and I never met him. Second, neither myself nor my colleagues are FSB officers. Third, neither voluntary corps nor Russia shot the Malaysian plane. Fourth, neither myself nor Igor Strelkov are supported by or have any relations with the presidential administration. Fifth, do we expect any support from Russia? Yes, we do. And we do have significant political support from Russia. Sixth, what are we going to do to get out of the current circumstances? We do hope to get more political support from Russia. Now I'm giving the floor to Igor Strelkov. Dear ladies and gentlemen, the Defense Intelligence of Donetsk Republic informed me that Kiev is preparing a major provocation the purpose of which is to declare Donetsk Republic a terrorist organization, to blame us of murdering the civilians, as well as any other sins that we have been blamed of all the time. But this time, Kiev's plan is so awful that it's hard to believe it. Though still it's hard to believe it for those who still didn't see shelling housing blocks with phosphorus bombs, the civilians injured by chemical weapon, shelling the Donetsk city center, and all these were followed by numerous lies of the Ukrainian mass media that we have shelled ourselves. All these shameless, continuous, phantasmagoric lies produced by the Ukrainian mass media and barbaric actions of the Ukrainian punitive divisions only do prove that they do not have anything sacred and have none of any moral principles. That's why I am taking this information rather seriously. According to the proved technical data that we have received from our defense intelligence, during the last 3 nights, the Ukrainian military transport aircrafts delivered to Kramatorsk area 3 ballistic missiles, .O, as classified by NATO's Scarab A. These missiles are being prepared to launch. The targets of the launch would be the water-purification facilities of Donetsk and Lugansk. For your information, There are 120 and 160 tons of chlorine stored at the Donetsk and Lugansk water purification facilities accordingly. The reserved option, or Plan B, is to shell the chemical plant Stirol, which has lots of ammonia stored in Gorlovka area. We assume that prior to launching the missiles, Kiev will organize a propaganda campaign for the purpose of convincing everyone that we are preparing a number of terrorist attacks at the chemical plants in Donetsk and Lugansk areas. I wouldn't believe this if I didn't see with my own eyes the Ukrainian troops destroying housing blocks and killing civil people. But after what I've seen, I would believe in anything. The consequences of this terrorist action may be awful, depending on the wind direction. Potential effect of chlorine vapors can cover a huge area where all the people and every little alive thing would die. Potential victims may number to the tens of thousands of people, or even more, depending on the chlorine cloud's way of spreading over the area. I strongly hope that this announcement will not let Kiev use this mortal weapon as a part of so-called anti-terrorist operation, which in fact should be renamed to the anti-people terrorist operation. The purpose of this announcement is to entirely eliminate any possibility for Kiev to do this terrible thing. I'd like to say once again that we never did and will never do any terrorist actions against either population of Donetsk and Lugansk republics, nor any other people of the Ukraine or even the Ukrainian troops, in case this may hurt civilians. Presently, the Ukrainian troops are very safe hiding behind civilians' backs, sitting in the towns and villages that we will never shell as long as we can hurt civilians. However, we've been accused by lying Ukrainian mass media of all the things that, in fact, Kiev did and continues to do. According to them, we shell our towns ourselves, we kill our people ourselves. That's why I strongly hope that you will be honest and will help us prevent this terrible thing that may kill tens of thousands of people. Thank you very much for your assistance.